Hi, everybody. My name is Stephanie. If you don't know me, I am going to be posting this on my Instagram page and my public page, but I know a lot of people that just recently jumped onto the Inner Phoenix Fitness brand movement, all that. Don't actually know me personally, so I don't want that to continue. So I wanted to introduce myself. My name is Stephanie. I have a background in a lot of different type of activities. I was big on CrossFit. Still am. I love CrossFit. Used to also be a CrossFit hater. So, but when I joined a gym one time, it reminded me back when I was a collegiate level athlete. So when I tell you I've done a lot of different things, I've done hit type style workouts as my focus, which is turning into, is mixing into who I am now. Um, I have also, and I jump in what I just described over about 10, 15 years when I was doing nothing. So I've had multiple phases in this fitness journey that has led me to what Inner Phoenix Fitness is now. So Inner Phoenix Fitness, I'll explain the name for you. So I have always felt like I had an ingrained, like an athlete inside of me, and sometimes it would get exposed. Like when I was able to walk onto the University of Miami track and field team, and when I was in high school and I played basketball, even though I couldn't shoot worth anything, but I still was playing basketball on the varsity team, because I like felt that athletic mindset. So Inner Phoenix is bringing out that inner fire, that inner phoenix inside of you and exposing it in your workouts, in your kitchen, your motivation, your mindset. So it's when we say fitness, I want to be clear that it's not just exercise. It's not just running a couple miles one day, or going for a hike or doing a Zoom workout. It's not just about that. It's about everything that you need to do to be healthy. So I've tried to explain what it is. Who are we? So there's a group on Facebook, a private group that I started about 5 years ago. We run challenges in there. We post recipes. We motivate each other and we keep each other accountable. So it's a safe space for us. Everybody is on different phases of their fitness journey. There are trainers in there. There are people that just want to watch. They don't really post, but they see you doing something. They see you getting up in the morning when you have 4 kids at home that need to be fed and need to be taken care of, but you're getting up in the morning and getting things done, just like they want to. So it's a safe space for motivation and accountability. That's what we do. We do run challenges periodically in there. Right now, there's a consistency challenge going on where the goal is to do 10 workouts in 2 weeks. It's easier said than done, but when you throw up $10 and everybody's watching you and waiting for you to get your 10, and you see everybody else doing their 10, and they've got just as much excuses, just as many reasons to not get it done, it is a great way to keep yourself accountable. Where did the challenge come from? So it's crazy because if someone told me 5 years ago this would be the way I'd be talking to you about these challenges, I would be like, who are you talking about? Because I do the challenges for myself, to hold myself accountable and to motivate me. So everybody in Inner Phoenix Fitness, including me, is working together to their common goal, whatever their goal is. There are people in there that just do walks, and I hate to say just do walks, but it's for the ones that are out there that are thinking that that's not a workout. You do what is what you like, what fits in your lifestyle, and what works for you and your body. Sometimes a walk is all I need in life. Um, I started adding in hiking because nature walks just really were grounding for me. But I also do higher level fitness activities as well. So, but those count. Those are workouts. Those are great workouts, especially for recovery. But let me continue talking about what I came here to actually talk about, and that was me. So, I have to, in order to explain what I did over the past 6 months, I have to explain what I was doing before. So let's just go with the past 5 years when I started Inner Phoenix Fitness. So that at least the concept, the name didn't come about till maybe a few years ago, but the concept was there for 5 years. Um, when I first started Inner Phoenix Fitness, I was training for a marathon. I dabbled in CrossFit type hit workouts the year before, but I saw on Biggest Loser, the TV show, that people were running marathons, and that was like their end goal. The 400-pound folks were running a full marathon, and I'm like, I can barely run a quarter of a mile. I couldn't even run 90 seconds without stopping. And I was actually the same weight that I am now back when I first started training for a marathon. But I couldn't run 90 seconds without stopping. So I was like addicted to the show, binge watched like 16 seasons, something crazy, and started training for a marathon with one of my friends because I had posted it on Facebook and said that I was going to start doing this, and she was like, I want to do it with you. Boom. Inner Phoenix Fitness started that day. And we started training together and doing everything, and I ended up running the marathon. Angie, I love her. She did it. She trained with me all the way to the end and got hurt 3 weeks before the marathon. Oh, it sucks. The training though, still stand by this, worse than the actual marathon. The race was done in a day. That marathon lasted 6 months. My life was the marathon training for 6 months. But I completed it. I was able to do it. And I've run multiple half marathons since then. Probably will never do another full unless someone really, really convincing can get me to do it. But I highly doubt it. But anyway, I digress, as I may do again. Sorry, guys, stick with me, please. This is a little insight into what I'm doing, and please, just stick with me. So that's how the brand started. I realized how, keeping each other accountable and motivating each other has a powerful force. So we had a private Facebook group started. It boomed really fast back then with all the challenges. Some of our challenges I was giving away $1,000 for losing body fat like a body fat loss or body fat percentage type challenges instead of weight loss challenges. But let me move on to nutrition. My nutrition, I like putting people on. So I'm not going to tell you about something if I didn't try it myself. I know there's a lot of folks doing keto. I know folks that do great with keto. I know the science behind keto. I'm not a fan to try it on myself. So I would never judge somebody who's doing it because I'm not doing it. But paleo, Whole30. I did multiple Whole30s. I love Whole30s as a reset to kind of cleanse your body and then reintroduce, because that's what Whole30 is, reintroduce the things that you really want to eat and see how they affect your body. So I've done that. I've done macro counting with If It Fits. That's the brand name. I've done carb cycling with Brute Strength and working against gravity. I had great success on all of these things. But every time my lifestyle shifted, so did my success. So I was at a loss. I know what works. I know what works for my body. I know what works for that I could help somebody else do it. But why wasn't it working? Why wasn't it, I could go In January, I remember trying to get back on carb cycling, and I just didn't want to do it. Like, I knew what I needed to do, I just did not want to do it. I didn't want that level of commitment in my life when I had all this other stuff going on. So enter someone didn't even know like how addicted I was. Like, I love fitness challenges. Like I said, I did them for me. She didn't even know this about me. She didn't even know me. She jumped up in my DMs and asked me if I wanted to do a transformation challenge with her group. And I was like, yeah, bet. That's the motivation and accountability that I need. And I'm always willing for another challenge, willing to jump into another challenge. So I jumped into that. Let's just say, when I say fail, complete fail, I did it twice. Fail. The second time, though, by the end of it, I decided to take her up on a coaching offer. She offered her nutrition services coaching offer, and it came with one-on-one coaching. She told me a separate support group, which, you know, like I said, I value the support, and to do it again in the challenge. Now we're in February of this year. So I took her up on her offer, came in second place. I didn't get the pot, but I came in second place, and I completely transformed my body and my mindset with this nutrition program. And I'm not even gonna front with y'all. I never heard of Herbalife before. I don't know what rock I was living under when I was in and out of different type of just nutrition plans, but I had never heard of it before. She told me it had to do with some shakes, and I was just like, meal replacement shakes? No, that I value real food, need to eat, all that kind of stuff. And I didn't take, like, I barely heard her when she told me about it during the first challenge. But let me tell you, I travel a lot for work. I travel a lot in my personal life. So what was great, what was easy about this program was that I was able to travel and do it. And it fits so nicely into my lifestyle. I was in Chicago for 3 weeks. 3 weeks while I came in second place in that transformation challenge during my first full month on the plan. And I dropped, I don't really want to get into like the inches, all that, because if you see my pictures before, you see my face. I posted my transformation pictures. It works. Like, I hope we can all agree, like, the program works. It's more about, does it work within your lifestyle? And I'm here to tell you, yes, it does. To throw away that bad connotation, whatever happened, I wasn't part of it. I don't know what happened. I don't know who hurt you at Herbalife. I don't know. But I'm telling you, if you have the right coach and the right mix coach, right program, and the right level of support, then you are solid. Like, you're going to be successful. And I tell you that as a challenge. Okay? I challenge you to just try something that comes with these 3 things. It works, has a coach assigned to it, and a support group. Okay, so that's why I stand by what I am doing and what my program is, because it adds so much value to my life. And now that I have taken on this new revived level of commitment by putting others on, by being a coach for you, for my friends and my family that have jumped on as well, my teammates that have trusted me because they know my passion, they know my drive, they know me as a person that's going to make sure that they are successful. I challenge you. I have every last one of my clients, I have 10 now, that jumped on in the last month with me, has been successful. Ask me about them. I'm so proud of them. I'm gonna tell you right now, most of them are doing better than me. And now, again, it's right back to the beginning of what Inner Phoenix Fitness was about, and it's right back to the beginning of now the people that I brought on to help motivate them are now motivating me. So watch out, guys. This was all supposed to be about learning me. I hope you can see my energy is real. My commitment to this the Inner Phoenix Fitness is real. It is going to grow. And I can't wait to you guys to see what the movement, the cohort, the team, what we do even in the next year, because this is just 1 month. 1 month of a level of increased level of commitment for something that I didn't even see 5 years ago. And I know it's not going to take me 5 years to step up the game. So give me a year, guys. If you want to jump on and see what we're about, even just to be in the private group. The private group is just a space for motivation and accountability. Please reach out to me, because the more the merrier. The more the merrier, because you don't know what you're going to do. You don't know what workout may help the next person. They may like that type of workout. They may want that recipe that you thought was, that was just something I put together. But then it's clutch for somebody else. So guys, I'm going to end here because I don't want to, this actually went, it was supposed to be like 5 minutes, but I hope you guys stuck with me to learn a little bit about me. But yep, Black women created this.